Hello, everybody. How we doing? My name is Quantic Flux, and today we're going to be checking out the demo for a game called Smash It Wild. This is one I've had my eye on for a couple months now, and it seems really interesting. It's combining volleyball and dodgeball in a tactical turn-based roguelike setting. It seems like a lot of fun, and I'm excited to be checking it out. Before we head into the video, though, I'm going to do a quick sales pitch. I hope that you don't mind. This music's going freaking crazy, by the way. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. If you guys end up liking this video or any of the content that I put out, the best way to support the channel is by liking and or commenting on the videos. It really does help out a huge amount on a channel of this size, and it's very much appreciated. So if you'd like to do that, it would be very helpful. Thank you. With that out of the way, though, why don't we head on in and check out Smash It Wild. Okay, we got the Greenfielders, the Arctics. I like the polar bear. Ooh, I like this person's jacket. They're looking pretty cool. Hold on. We got bull, kangaroo, and frog. Okay, so you guys are probably like jumping, right? I'm not reading any of this at all. We got the totems. Ooh, I do like beavers. What are you, some sort of bird? And you're doing something here, Mr. Moose. This team places power totems in the area to boost actions and gain long-term control of the game. That sounds fun. What do you do, Arctics? You create ice slabs to disrupt opponents. That sounds fun as well. Tactical positioning, push damage, and weakening the opponent. I kind of like the sound of that. And what do you do? Buff, heal, and protect the teammates. Boo, lame. All right, we're going in as... Ooh, we get to pick somebody. Okay, Fox. You got to go with the Arctic Fox, right? I don't know what any of this is. I'm not going to read it. Sounds fun, though. Put me in. I'm the frickin' Fox. You guys are looking cute. Welcome to Smash It Wild, to a Smash It Wild match. Hello, how are you doing? Anything goes in this game. You can push your opponents off field or weaken them. You score by hitting one of the 6 tiles without any opponent receiving the ball. Got it. Okay. Placement phase. Select your players and place them on the field. I guess I have all of them anyways. Polar bear, you seem to have very little health compared to the penguin. I would not have expected that. Yeah, I mean, I don't see any reason to really move them around, but I guess I'll do that. Attacks reduce the opponent's stamina and produce various effects. The defense reduces suffered damage. Okay. Reducing your opponent's stamina limits their movements, but doesn't prevent them from playing. Okay. I think I understand. So the thing that I thought was HP is stamina. This is probably defense, whatever that is. And they can't move as well once they have 0 stamina. Got it. Okay, what is happening now? I have options. Penguin, what are you doing? You can move 1 tile for 1 stamina. Does not end the turn. Push 1 in the direction of the attack. I'm going to right-click this. Pushes by 1 tile per point. Suffers 2 damage per tile pushed against an obstacle. The obstacle is another player. Both suffer the damage. Okay. Aiming at an ice slab destroys it and allows a sequence, which gives them a second attack. Interesting. Players slide 1 extra tile. Okay. Apply slowed. Generates an ice slab on this tile. Okay. -1 range to the next move. Okay. I feel like I probably want to make an ice slab and then push them into the ice slab, which pushes them off the course, maybe? Okay, I'm not 100% sure how the aiming is working here. We are playing against a team full of cats, though, and I do love them. We got Cat, Moggy, and Kitty. I would like to play as them. Can I trade my team? Can I betray my team? Okay, so what am I looking at here? I'm trying to make an ice slab, but you're gonna grab the ball, and that's because of why? Is this thing you're doing? Is that why? You are applying a fur ball? I'm not 100% sure. Let's just do this and see what happens, I guess. Okay, we comboed. You set it. Sure, you're about to spike. You and your opponent play in turns. Choose a player to receive in the movement range. If players grayed out during reception, it means they're too far away. Okay. I see. I feel like Polar Bear has the lowest stamina, but they also have a crazy amount of defense, so this is only going to do 1 damage, whereas it's doing 3 to Penguin. and 1 to Fox. Okay, maybe we save Polar Bear then. Fox, I think you take this one. Okay, good. Polar Bear is about to set. That's very French. I didn't see what that said. All right, It's Penguin's turn. Okay, last time was Fox's turn, even though Penguin received it. I get it. I'm starting to believe. Okay. And movement uses nothing, it seems like. Okay, so Penguin has Raptor Awakening, which feints and pushes ones, allows to aim valid targets off field. Allows to aim valid targets off field. I don't know what that means. Titanic Iceberg. Creates an ice slab on a random tile, +1 damage, probably per ice slab. There's some translation issues for sure, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Polar Wind. Push 1, applies fragile if the target is on the same row. Okay, so if I'm understanding correctly, you are the target. I could push you out and also maybe apply fragile. Same row. So same row, not same column. That's not very useful to me. I think just getting an ice slab going seems like a smart plan to me. I don't fully know how the aiming works, to be honest. It looks like if I aim here, you have to move, which will cause you additional stamina damage, so I'll do that. All right, Penguin. Good job, my friend. Okay, that did more damage than it said it was going to do, though. It said it was going to get them to 4. All right, you're spiking out, but you're doing a feint, possibly. So maybe I should go and get it anyways. No one else can get it except for Penguin. So Penguin, you go get that, I guess. Good job, Penguin. All right, now it's Polar Bear's turn. You got 1 move. Okay, you don't have a lot of options here, Polar Bear. You're pushing by 1 tile per point. Push 1 opponent on the same row with the target. I see. Movement is free. Is there a... No, it's not free. You lied to me. Okay, we could murder this person, and by murder, I mean make them run out of stamina. And we could push everyone around. That seems pretty good. Let's do that. Polar Bear! Oh my goodness. Wow. You're tired? Uh-oh, that's not good. Penguin, it has to be you. Oh my goodness. I'm starting to see why movement's important. Okay. I mean, you guys... Push player slide. Okay, so that doesn't actually interrupt your movement at all, though. So we can go again, though, potentially. If we aim here. Okay. Yep, it's going back to us. Okay, and I can't choose a different move. But I can go again, and that's pretty neat. Okay, you just cannot move. I guess I'm going to choose here. I don't think it correctly calculates the stamina if they have to move, to be honest. Okay, we definitely move Polar Bear. Definitely speaking in French there, I see that. It's Penguin's turn. All right, I think if we shoot it up here, there's simply no way that you guys can get to it, right? Oh, I have to aim at a person. A little bit confused by why that is, because it says allows to aim valid targets off field. Okay. So we could murder you, and that's pretty cool. I am seeing that you're covering up. Here, let me right-click that. You're covering it up again. Okay, let me right-click off. Like, there you go. Okay. So that'll murder you, and that's pretty cool. This will knock you into a thing, though, and I kind of want to see what happens there. So I'm going to do that. Okay, get blasted. Uh-oh. Polar bear can't reach for some reason. It's got to be Fox. Fox, get in there, my dude. Good job. What happens if someone receives it, but then it's their turn? In fact, I think that's... No. I thought Fox went next. So, okay. So what happens if the next time we go, we have to receive it with Polar Bear? Or, sorry, with Fox, whose turn is next, I wonder. I don't know, but I feel like this absolutely crushes them, right? Polar Bear seems to be our heavy hitter. They've got 2 people out of stamina. Okay. I feel like it's a horrible idea to do this with Fox because I'm pretty sure his turn is up next. But I really would like to see what happens, so I'm going to. Whose turn is it now? Okay, it just goes directly back to you. You bump it to someone else and they set it up for you? Okay, that's fine. Okay, if we slow down the one guy left, we go crazy. Oh, I just noticed that there's a turn counter up here. I'm a dumb man. All right, Polar Bear, you got to do it. Okay, Penguin's about to go. No one's getting to this. Right in the center. Oh my God, Penguin. We believe. Hell yeah, Penguin. Let's go. Ooh, he's celebrating over here. Easy dub. Wasn't even close. Okay, it's just first to score a point wins. All right, we got Roguelike style. Regenerates 2 stamina per turn. Seems crazy. All attacks pushed by 1 tile. You only have 1 attack. Oh, man, we got to get the stamina per turn, right? 4 stamina is pretty cool, too, but 2 stamina per turn is nuts, man. Okay, what is this? When a player is pushed against an obstacle, they lose 2 stamina per push value. Pushed against another player, they both lose that much stamina? Yeah, okay. Icon above an opponent shows who's playing next and their attack. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize that. You may adapt to that, but you never know which tile that opponent might target. Okay. And now it's day 1, so we've got objectives, we've got resting, we've got a store. And I guess... Okay, so this one, day 4 is a store, objectives, and then rest. Got it, okay. So you can kind of see a little bit ahead of time. Looks like maybe every 3 days is like a boss, potentially. So I guess you could kind of plan ahead. Now, am I choosing or am I going in order? I guess I don't know that. Okay, objectives. Reduce 1 heavy opponent's stamina to 0 three times during the match. Uh-oh. I don't know what those are. For 1 point and 6 attacks or less, there's simply no way that's happening. But 50 damage to 1 light opponent in 1 round, that seems excessive too. How are they getting stamina back, I guess is my question. I guess we'll target a light opponent? I don't know. Okay, so it is 1 choice per thing. Train a player with several upgrade options. Train your chosen players. So this seems to be Penguin gets a bunch, or everyone gets a little. Let's beef up Penguin. Penguin scored a point, so they deserve it. Extraordinary power, polar regeneration, attacks generate an ice slab on the targeted tile. I mean, this one definitely seems the rarest. Heals 1 per ice slab on the field. Is healing stamina as well? I feel like it is. I'm going to take it. Oh my goodness, you can get multiple? Wait, hold on. We bought all of them? We spent all our juice? All right, Penguin, you are the MVP by a large margin now. Okay, here's what I'm telling you we do right now. Penguin is going to regenerate stamina. I'm noticing that you guys did not regen. No, we can't do that. We do this. Because Penguin goes crazy. Penguin's very fast, and also Penguin regenerates stamina like banana style. All right, polar bear's up first. You fools. What are you doing here, sir? Bunch of dogs. We got hound, mutt, and dog. Wonderful. You're all medium. How am I supposed to do this? You've cheated. How are you going to give me a quest that freaking hits only lights and we got no lights? You're damn dirty cheaters, game. All right, you're going to get blasted. All right, sir. Knowing what we know now, it's got to be Penguin, right? Because no one else regenerates. Okay. Now we start putting down ice slabs so that Penguin can start regenerating even harder. Okay, either way, we're dealing 5 damage. Go over here. Got an ice slab. It should be extra regen for Penguin. Penguin? Taking a lot of damage there, Penguin. I think it's worth. I think you just hit me with a debuff. You got a negative effect on you, I think. Next crash damage is doubled. Yikes. Okay. You gotta get an ice slap down so you can heal even harder. Okay, I think... Okay, you just healed. Good. No, it's gotta be Penguin. He's taking double damage, which is not great, but I think it's okay. Oh my god. Okay, you did not calculate that he was going to get pushed into the wall. I wish you had. This does crazy damage. It's definitely not calculating that this guy is getting pushed by here. He's absolutely taking stamina damage. So we do this. You're getting pushed into the net as well. Oh my goodness. Penguin? I don't think so. I think I'm starting to get worried about Penguin. Fox, take this one. Oh, dude. Okay. I'm going to pause right here. This game, very cool. Very exciting. I'm liking it a lot. You have to update the stamina, bro. You have to tell me if people are going to get hit, and you know they're going to get hit, you have to tell me that they're losing that much health. It's crazy to not do that. Okay. That's out of the way. I guess I just have to get used to it. I am very frustrated about it, to be totally honest. That's fine. We just want to generate more ice slabs so we can regenerate our friend. We got ice slabs for days. Oh, boy. Okay, we take that with Fox. We're not happy about it, but it happened. All right, Penguin, here we go, buddy. Now is your time to shine. I think that's just a point, right? All right, Penguin, you got this. Hell yeah, dude. Easy dub. Good job, Penguin. All right, what do we got? 2 strength for Fox. +1 range to the next move. Oh my goodness, Polar Bear. Advanced regeneration. You simply must. Okay. The game is lying to me. We definitely did not do this. They were all medium. We saw it. Can I have 2 objectives, I wonder? Score with 1 heavy player. It's Polar Bear. Can I take the same objective again? I can. Okay. What is this? 3 events. We'll take the bottom one. Fair weather. Okay. The weather's perfect for a little island exploration. Explore the woods. You don't have enough gold. Great. Explore the mountain. Why is it costing me gold to explore the woods? Explore the mountain. Lose 100 gold. gain 50 sparks of inspiration, or gain 100 gold. I don't care about my gold, but then again, I haven't seen the shop, so maybe I do. Each player can move during the turn before attacking. All movements cost 1 stamina per tile. Stamina drops to 0. The player is able to attack, but unable to move. Got it. I tell you what, just give me the 100 gold, and we'll try to go to a store at some point. Maybe right now. What is this? Applying sickness, applies out of breath. I don't know what these are. Okay, so these need to tell me in a tooltip what they are. I don't know what they are. How am I supposed to buy them if I don't know what they do? I'm going to get the relic, and I'm going to probably forget about it for the rest of the game. But yeah, definitely put tooltips that explain to me what these conditions mean. In the turn on the same row as a teammate gets +1 strength. Sure. I guess I'll also buy, I don't know, an out of breath, and then I'll save some gold, I suppose. Okay, I gotta be honest, I thought these were consumables. I thought they were one-time things. Had I known that they were not, I absolutely would have purchased this, no matter what sickness does. A little bit annoyed, to be totally clear. I'm a little frustrated, but that's fine. Okay. Who are you guys? Oh, you're one of the real teams. I think I like this. I think this is fine. All right, polar bear is regenerating. Oh my god, you freaking idiots. You're about to get out of breath. That is not who I shot that at. What happened? Hold on. I'm trying to see what your conditions are. Neither one of you is out of breath. You lied to me about what you're doing. Okay, out of breath is 1 extra movement tile. Got it. What is happening? You're swapping? Okay. No need. We're just going to intercept it with polar bear. Box. We want to put down ice slabs. What is happening here? I see. 3 damage there. I think we go here. Yeah. Okay. Places a totem on the player's row, gains tough. Oh my god, that's so much damage. We absolutely take this with polar bear, though. Eagle is your name? Okay. Okay. We definitely get more ice slabs. We target Beaver because he's light. And that gives us our objectives here. Uh-oh, they're absolutely targeting poor polar bear here. Penguin, take this one, buddy. Oh my goodness, what just happened? You gotta tell me about the effects, man. You have to tell me what the effects do, dude. Oh boy. This doesn't seem to be doing much damage. I don't trust it though, because you're getting pushed. You're getting extra pushed because of the slabs we've generated. Yeah, okay, see, it pushed him all the way down here. Okay, what are you doing exactly? Placing a totem on the player's row and column. I think you're doing that on your side, though. 5 damage or 1 damage, you take the 5, or the 1, I mean. You're gonna regenerate anyways when it's your turn. More ice slabs. So that we can regenerate harder on Penguin. Sure. Okay, but polar bear cannot move. So only penguin can get there. It's not looking great for us. It is, however, getting close to be polar bear's turn. So soon he'll regenerate. Okay, more ice slabs seems like a good idea. Both because it regenerates us and because the next time we push, we're going to go absolutely bananas. Moose. Oh my god. Oh my god, you're one-shotting one or both of them. Fox doesn't regenerate, but I mean, what am I going to do here? Holy crap. All right, polar bear's turn. You have regenerated. You are about to explode the crap out of everybody. Oh my goodness. Okay. That's going to shoot you off up here. That's going to knock you out of bounds. Never mind, you're not knocked out. I don't understand why. That's fine, I guess. Oh boy. Penguin, you're the only one. It's looking not good. Okay. It's Fox's turn. Mayhaps now is the time. Now is the time to make moves. Get rid of that ice slab. We go again. And we score. Hell yeah, Fox. Easy dub. Get out of here, loser. Well done, guys. Oh my god, Fox regenerating too? +1 resistance per ice slab on the field. That's very cool and very fun, but it seems like resistance doesn't prevent damage entirely. It still does 1, and I feel like you have a ton. We got to get advanced regeneration on Fox. It's your first match against other Wilders, the other tournament's favorites. It's a match against Wilders. You need to win 2 rounds. Oh boy, I did not know that. Losing a point isn't the end of the world, but losing 2 means you're out of the tournament. Okay. Good to know. You are UI bugging on me. You're stuck on the screen. I hope that you get replaced now, because you are very much in the way. Good, 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 good. Not a huge deal then. Sir, you are doing a mighty charge, which does 11 damage. Holy. Area expands depending on the number of totems affecting the moose. Your totems did not go away, but to be fair, my ice slabs didn't either, so I guess I'll take that. More ice slabs, I think, is what we need. Gives us multiple turns. You have stamina back, though. So I tell you what, we slow you, generate an ice slab, and then we hopefully can target up here somewhere. About to go bananas. Yeah, you don't want to... Area expands. So, I mean, you're going to hit my Fox, even though... You're not saying that you're going to hit my Fox? I think you're going to hit the Fox, right? Yes. Okay. That's okay, because Polar Bear's coming up. They're about to get some stamina. Penguin? Penguin, I don't know why I can't aim over here. That's where I'd like to aim. Yeah, I think we just aim over here and bash the eagle into the wall. Yeah, it's pretty good damage. And it created another ice slab. Okay. Whose turn is next? Fox's is coming up before Penguins. And oh my god, that does a lot of damage. We're taking it with Fox. Okay. Polar Bear's time to shine. This does AoE damage. We take that. Idiot. Alright, Penguin, it simply must be you. It has to be. Holy crap, that's 10 damage, dude. Wow. Okay. Fox, it's time to shine. You think we could win right now? This will bash you two into each other, which means you're both taking damage. I feel like we might be able to just win, though. Maybe not. Slow you down. More ice slabs. Yeah, because you guys still have a lot of stamina, unlike myself. It says this is going to end up with someone having won. I don't believe the game, though, and it's not a good place to be in if I'm not trusting what the game is telling me. I knew I shouldn't have. That, I know I said it before, that really does need to change. It's a huge, huge problem. I need to be able to plan what my moves are going to do. Okay. I still don't fully understand feints. Like, why can I not aim over here? Okay. I think this is going to take out Eagle, even though it's saying it's not. Okay. Again, I couldn't trust the game to tell me. No, it did. It did. Okay. That's what I thought. All right, Penguin, get in there. You're the only one with stamina. Polar bear? Now's the time. Okay, we take out Beaver. Next turn, next time Fox gets to go, we're absolutely destroying them. Uh-oh, Penguin, it's all you. Holy crap, do we need a rest? Oh my god, you knocked me out. You didn't say you were going to, but you did. Oh boy. Okay, here we go. Oh, never mind, we just win. We just win. Easy dub. Good job, guys. Not even close. We desperately need to frickin' rest. Holy crap, do we need to rest? 1 strength at the start of the turn. For the entire match? I'm going to assume yes. Oh, we won? Holy crap. Okay, I mean, we're going to play again. Great game so far. Really enjoying it. The frickin' UI needs some work, okay? Like, you have to accurately update what players are trying to learn here. You have to give accurate information or else, like, what are we doing here, you know? We'll take the green fielders since we didn't see them and we just destroyed the totems. I'm not going to read any of this. We'll figure it out. Hello, green fielders. How you doing? Cats, we love you. Wish I could play as you instead. Okay. I think what we do is we put Toad in the middle. Because Toad is light. I think I like this strat. Seems like every team might have a light, a medium, and a heavy. Grand sequence if Toad is off field. You're not off field. All teammates gain sprint. Plus 1 range to the next move. Okay. And send a slime puddle onto a free tile in the row. Interesting. I'm going to move back. And then do a sequence. Right here. But then we get to go again. And I think we just target you again. Put you up here. Uh-oh. All right, Toad, that's all you. Okay, what do you do? Use adrenaline and resilience. Ignores the target's resistance. Seems good. 2 times resistance against until the next reception. Okay. Push 1. +2 strength if the target is in the same row. Okay. Not really doing anything, though. That does a lot more. You could take out Kitty. I mean, just obliterate Kitty, I guess. Sorry, Kitty. Though, that's all you. You have 2 times resistance, which doesn't seem to be helping at all, because I think you always take a minimum of 1. You just got a negative status effect, out of breath, which I think makes movement take longer. Looks like heavy only have 1 attack from what we've seen so far. Bull is in the front row, hits along the column. Okay. Sure. Was a lot of damage. I mean, it's got to be dough. That's fine. Froggy, you get double hits because you're out of bounds. So we do this, and then I think we shoot up here. I see. I don't fully understand how the targeting works. It seems like maybe I have to kind of aim at people, because, like, why can't I aim here and make sure they can't get it? I don't really know. All right, Doe. Nope, that's got to be Toad. Get in there, my guy. All right, it's our time to shine. I think we're just going to win, right? No? You're not giving me a chance to do what I want, unfortunately. Okay. If we could just go ahead and target up there, there's no way. Toad, easy dub. I mean, yeah. Dunzo? Bull, you got this? Well done, my friend. I don't know that it's legal to headbutt volleyballs, but I also don't know the sport, so maybe it is. Easy. Ending the turn off-field gives sprint and enthusiasm. That seems strong. We take that. So everyone wants to be off-field. What is meditate? We've not seen this at all. Meditate to know your true self. Gain 100 sparks of inspiration. Cool. Okay. We didn't really get an option to spend any of our garbage, huh? I mean, we could go crazy with the meditation. I am a little concerned about this, to be totally honest, since we didn't improve at all and we have no regeneration like the other team did. All right. I don't know, man. I just don't trust what this game is telling me. Okay. I think... Wow. Because you're pushing. Anybody but Froggy is going to take a bunch of damage, because Froggy's going to get... They're going to get pushed into Froggy. Okay. So, we're going to move you outside. And then I think... You're not in the same row. It's not the target same row. It's me. Got it. I think we just target one person, man. We assassinate them. That did so much more damage than what you were telling me it was going to do. No, Froggy can take this. You are getting pushed, which means you're taking way more damage than it says. Yep, just so much more damage than what it told me. Okay. Murder you. Get a second turn. And shoot it all the way down here. Good. Bull, that's all you, my friend. You're getting push 1 back, which should not hit Froggy. You absolutely lied to me, game. That's not 1. That was 2. That was 2. Oh, boy. You're not in the front row, so you're not doing stuff this time. Sure. I could have moved you into the front row, I suppose. That would have been a smarter idea. Sorry, I'm getting frustrated by the lack of clarity here. Okay, you have sprint or whatever, right? Your move costs no stamina. Yeah. So we move here and we just kill you? We destroy you? Okay. Push 3. I mean, Toad is going to get obliterated here, and that's just not good. Oh my god, it was... Toad got freaking knocked out Dude, I'm going to lose my mind with this game. It's honestly very frustrating that I can't trust what the game is telling me. Alright, good job, Toad. Well done. Dose suffers damage to the attacker's pushed by 1 tile. That's kind of neat. Give me the adrenaline. We need to rest. We simply have to do it. I wish we could train. $50 gold? Sure. Everyone's chilling. Read the scrolls. Okay. You stumble upon a chest filled with strange glowing scrolls. Applies discovery, which is +2 strength, to 3 players' opponents for the next match. Why would I want that? Our teammates gain bonuses. Dazzling move, which you're not telling me what it is. Adrenaline, again, same thing. Strong charge. Don't know what any of that is. Applies 3 sickness, -2 stamina, and -1 stamina to adjacent teammates. Is horrible. No. Out of breath to 3 players, but you get unwavering support. Yeah. Is that forever, or is that just for the next match? I can't really tell. I think we have 425 hyper-focusing. Well, we haven't seen team training, though. We'll go with that, I guess. I think it was probably a smarter idea than the other one, though. Gains 1 damage per 2 missing stamina points. Not great, because you have the least stamina. Buying all these. +1 range to the next move. Sure. Alright. Totems. I think you're gonna crush me, to be totally honest. Okay, absolutely we blast them. That's fine. We get stronger the more stamina we lose. Okay. Move to the outside. 2 stamina. You hate to see that. It's because we're out of breath. How long does that last? Is that just forever? Okay. You have 4 block, huh? No thank you. Destroy Eagle. I don't like that you're continuing to target Bull, but it does make Bull stronger. Okay. Frog's turn. -1 range to the next move if it starts on the current tile. There are no free tiles in that row. No, it's not true. There is. I think we just do this. This is definitely Toad's best move. And I think we target the heavy. Get them near each other so we can hopefully push one into the other. You move back. Holy crap. I think it has to be dough. Okay. I just don't trust what you're telling me. Okay. 11 damage to Beaver. Holy crap. Bull, how did you get stamina back? I honestly could not tell you. I don't think we have... Ah, the unwavering support. I did completely forget about that. That's a great point. Okay. That is the negative side of unwavering support, isn't it? I'm not sure I can trust this. I feel like I can't, but I'm going to try anyways. I knew I couldn't. I don't know why I keep trying, because it makes me more and more frustrated with the game every time I do it. It really needs to change, though. It really, really does. All right. Eagle, you're stuck down here. Congratulations. Horrible. Gotta be you, Toad. Okay, you're getting 2 stamina back, right? No? Everyone's dead. Good. Our next hit, you're screwed. Wow, that's really bad. You hate to see that. It doesn't matter, though, because we're about to score. Get in there, though. Hell yeah. Well done. Okay. When an off-field opponent suffers damage, they get out of breath. Sounds great. Stamina regeneration is cool too, but I think we take this. Hopefully that doesn't only apply to Bull, or otherwise that was kind of useless. All right, Froggy, you know what to do. Yeah. Again. Get everybody off field. I think it might only apply to Bull. It makes sense. It is frustrating, though. Holy shit. I'm not listening to you. Wow, what a nightmare. That's horrible. It's a bad way to start. Okay. Get absolutely bodied. Toad, it's up to you. You really gotta... You're the one? You're the only defensive person now? Everyone should be getting stamina, though, right? I mean, we just win. Didn't need to consider it any further. We just win. Good job, everyone. That was much faster. Easy dub. Hitting a slime puddle splashes it onto a random tile. It's pretty fun. I don't need it, though. More resistance for Bull seems like a good plan. Doesn't matter, though, because that's the end of the game, baby. Okay. I accidentally quit out entirely. One sec. Let's open it back up. Sorry about that. Okay, so... you couldn't see that. Great, wonderful. Whoops. I think the game's very strong. It's very cool. I love the concept. I think it's neat how you're getting roguelite upgrades after each battle. I like that you're choosing things to do in the days. That is kind of random. It seems like the teams play pretty differently as well, which is neat. The glaring and very obvious thing that I complained about through the entire video is, dude, please, please, I need to know exactly what is going to happen when I do my moves. Please, please. I don't know why it's hiding information like that. I think it's frustrating and not a good idea. But if they fix that, if they accurately predict what's going on, I think this game is an absolute banger. It's very cool, very fun. The concept is very unique. You're playing freaking volleyball, dodgeball, and I think it's cool that everyone has different moves. I am curious if they're going to be able to unlock like more moves throughout the game, because it seemed like we did maybe like the first act. We only played one actual team there in each run, so I don't know how many days it's planning on going, but it seemed like it's half an hour per run the first time you play, and I cut it down to 20 minutes for the second run. So I imagine the more you play, the faster you're going to be able to get through a run. I think that if it does end up being like 15 to 20 minutes per initial burst, that probably means usually there's 3 acts in a roguelite. That means like 45 minutes to an hour for a run. I think that's the perfect run length. So if they stick to that, that's fantastic. And yeah, I just think it's a fun game. Work on the quality of life, accurately predict what's going to happen when you do the ball, wherever you're putting it. You need to really give that information. But that aside, I think everything about the game was great. I really like the visuals. I like all the different moves. I like that each team we played felt very different. And yeah, I think you add more teams, more characters, and more relics and events and stuff, and you got an absolute replayable banger on your hands. So kudos to the devs. We did encounter like one visual bug, not a huge deal, especially for a demo, but keep up the great work. I think you're doing fantastic. Yeah, that's all I got to say. I will put a link in the description below to the store page so you can check it out yourself. The demo is freely available for anyone to try. I encourage you to do so. And while you're there in the store page, wishlist the game because it helps out devs a lot. If you'd like to help me out a lot, I'd appreciate it greatly if you left a comment and or a like on the video. It really does help out a lot, like a ton, more than I could ever say on a channel of this size. Each and every like and comment does matter. So if you want to support the channel, that's the best way to do it. If you want to see more from me, my name is Quantic Flux. I put out a new video every single day in my Check It Out series, where I check out a new, usually indie, usually roguelike game. If it sounds like something you'd like to see more of, I'd be happy to have you subscribe. Thank you very much for your time. I truly do appreciate it, and I hope I see you in the next one. Take care, everybody. Bye-bye.